Good day to you, Miru. In today's C Library, we are going to tell a very interesting story. Would you like to listen and see if you can find out who received this special dollar?
Of course, I love interesting stories.
A guy named Billy traveled to a small town one day. He walked into a motel and told the motel owner that he needed a room. Billy gave the motel owner $1 as deposit before going upstairs to check out the room. The motel owner took the dollar and dashed to the nearby restaurant to pay off some meal bills that he owed. The restaurant owner ran to the local butcher and paid off the meat invoice that he owed. The butcher then paid off animal fees to the farmer. The farmer paid off his worker, and the worker came back to the motel to pay off his personal debt to the motel owner. It was at this time Billy came downstairs, shaking his head, told the motel owner that he was not happy with the rooms and took the $1 deposit back.
Oh, that's too easy. Billy received this special dollar, and he's the biggest beneficiary.
Well, can't say you are wrong, but you are not right either, because this story is a snapshot of a concept that we call cash flow. Yes, Billy got the dollar in the end, but everyone in town was equally a beneficiary. Everyone's debt was paid off. This would not have been possible without Billy's $1, which boosted the liquidity and cash flow of this little town. In the real world, the importance of cash flow is never overlooked. For example, the massive real estate markets are highly dependent on cash flows. Banks issue mortgages to borrowers. Borrowers make payments to property developers. Developers then make payments to building material suppliers. And if the borrower happens to be working for a building material supplier, he may end up receiving the same money that he paid to the developers in the first place. You see, different industries are connected by cash flows, and a closed circuit is now created.
I have to say this story is a lot deeper than it seems. Thank you for sharing, Professor AC.
There are many more interesting theories in the financial markets. We'll look at more in future.
Thanks again and see you next time.